pitch of the inning. Just didn't have close to the same velocity on it. They're going to take Mike Clevenger out of this game. So having thrown just one inning over the last 3 weeks, gave it a shot. In for his major league debut here in the postseason is Ryan Weathers, and he delivers strike one to Corey Seager. How about this? Go get him, kid. Welcome to the postseason. 0-2 on Nola. Buehler comes home. That is a line drive to left center field, base hit, and Nola delivers with 2 outs to give the Padres the game's first run. Austin Nola drives home Will Myers, and they promptly take advantage of a stolen base to lead it 1-0. Bellinger down swinging as he went up and in with a fastball, as he talked about so many people doing against Bellinger. Left it over the plate, got away with it. At second base, Cronenworth. Right thrown against by Hosmer, and the Dodgers have tied the game. It's a defensive lapse that allows the Dodgers to get on the board.
He gets the ball and then slings it, and it ball probably tails a little bit. And that ball right there, Hosmer usually catches without a doubt.
Jace Tingler really letting the home plate umpire Lance Barrett have it as he goes out there to make a change. You would not want to lose your manager in a game with this many decisions to make, and he just did. Jace Tingler's been thrown out of the game by Lance Barrett, and so it will be up to the rest of his staff to navigate these bumpy waters.
Well, we'll see if Mr. Tingler gets his money's worth on the way off of the mound, because he's going to have to leave. He got thrown out.
This is a big deal.
Tell him he's going to have to exit his way. He'll get his money's worth right here.
And as we mentioned, you hear some things this year that in other years you didn't. Jace Tingler's been thrown out of this game in the 6th inning. Seager hits it sky high to medium deep left field. Tagging at third is Taylor. Profar settles under, makes the catch. Here comes the throw to the plate. Taylor's in safely, and the Dodgers have taken the lead. Their first lead of the night comes on the heels of their first hit of the night on a sacrifice fly from Corey Seager. Turner shoots one through the right side, base hit. Betts headed for the plate. Pisco standing up, and the Dodgers lead 3-1 as Turner drives one in. More runs batted in than any player in the postseason in Dodger history. That's number 36.
Well, if it was still 1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. Cronenworth lays out to get there, but everybody's safe, and they lead it 4-1.
Had to leave early.
That one gets by Nola. Charging home from third is Muncy, and they lead 5-1. Everybody advances. A wild pitch from Stammen allows Muncy to score. Biggest crowd ever.
Absolutely.
The hands are rolling along first. That's a fair ball that'll finish the game. But behind a 4-run 6th inning, the Dodgers take game 1, 5-1. Good lead for Pham at first. Kershaw comes home. Myers swats one to the gap in right center field. That'll get down and split up. It's up against the wall for Myers. Pham can really run. He's headed for the plate when the throw's offline. RBI double for Will Myers, and the Padres strike first in game 2. Here's his 2-1. Seager pulls it down the line, a fair ball, and he won't get out of it. Ricochets off that angled sidewall. Pollock in to score. Barnes headed for the plate. The throw goes into second, and the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. Muncy muscles one into right center field. That'll sink in for a base hit and scores Seager. The Dodgers with a 3 spot here in the 3rd. Cody Bellinger swings at the first pitch of the inning, launches the ball to center field, and for the first pitch of the 4th, he leaves the yard. First home run of this series comes from the reigning MVP, and the Dodgers have a 4-1 lead.
We asked about his swing. It does look more controlled. I mean, it looks better whenever you get a hit, but.
Got it there, hooked it deep to left, towards the corner. Manny Machado with a leadoff home run. His second of the postseason, and it's 4-2 here in the sixth. Those home runs from the Stars that got things ignited in the come-from-behind win in Game 2 of the wild card round. Hoping for a repeat here in Game 2 of the division series.
Man, he knew it. As soon as he hit it, he got a slider in an area that, as soon as he hit the ball.
1-2, Hosmer. Corks one in the air to right. Very high. Did he get under it, or did he get enough? He did, and they've gone back-to-back. And here come the Padres in the late innings. It's 4-3. Lifts his ball to deep center field. Bellinger twisting around, still going. He's at the wall. He leaps, and he made the catch. Cody Bellinger, a robbery of Tatis, keeping the Dodgers in front 4-3.
Well, he's playing mid to shallow, right? This ball, and it turns him around. And his ability to get back to the wall and make this catch just screams of his athleticism and his feel for the game. You're talking about a first baseman that's playing outfield, but he can play pretty much any outfield position. He can do it all, folks. This is going to be one of those highlights you see for a long time if the Dodgers have a special postseason this year.
Gratterall says,
I don't know about
thank
this.
you.
Throwing his glove.
Bat flip, glove flip. Wow. 2-1 pitch. Justin Turner corks one to center field. On the line, it's Grisham. It's plenty deep enough to bring home Betts from third, and the Dodgers lead 5-3.
Double steal put them in position for Turner to square one up to center. That is huge with a base hit.
Beating the shift. Here's a little teardrop shuttle left. Profile on a dead sprint, won't get there. It flies in front of him, and Seager's in to score. Bloop of an RBI single for Max Muncy. Cronenworth runs. Moreland swings and drives a ball to the gap in right center field. That'll split him and get up against the wall. Mitch Moreland with a pinch hit RBI double, and San Diego brings the tying run up in the ninth. 3-2. Towards right center field, and they'll get Tatis Jr. to the plate in the ninth inning. RBI single, Trent Grisham. It's 6-5, and up comes Tatis. Ground ball to second. Hernandez has it. On to first, and that's it. The Dodgers escape. 6-5 the final score to take a 2-0 series advantage.
Of that catch.
Bellinger taps that to second. Cronenworth's going to go to third, and the Padres get the out there. Muncy's able to score, but Cronenworth cutting down the middleman. A fifth plate appearance coming with the bases loaded, and Kolarek has just walked in a run.
His speed will beat the pitcher and the first baseman.
Chopper, tough play for Seager, throwing across the body, not in time, and a run scores. Grisham's got some of the best speed on the roster, and San Diego has taken their first lead of the night. 1-2 to Seager is sent back up the middle. A diving stop by Tatis. Throw from his knees, gets away from Hosmer, and Betts will score. What looked like a highlight play waiting to happen turns into a run-scoring play for Los Angeles, and it's a 2-2 ball game facing the meat of the Dodger order. Justin Turner takes the first pitch into left field. Seager takes the turn in third, and the Dodgers go back out on top by a run, and that's a baseball that Justin Turner might want to put in the trophy case back home. 0-1 to Pollock, sent out to left field. That's going to get down and score another run. Here's Turner. Bellinger to third. 4-2 LA. 3-2 pitch. And Peterson lines it into the opposite field. Bellinger scores. Pollock right behind it. 6-2 Dodgers. There's a second. That's good enough to bring in Betts and make it 7-2 Los Angeles. Throw to third is not in time to try to get Seager.
That's the way to run the base. Nice.
Betts sends a drive out to right. That one carrying Myers back to the track, deepest part of the ballpark, and Will's able to make the catch. But Pollock comes in to score, and it's 8-2 Los Angeles. Strikes, bases loaded with 2 gone. Smith into the opposite field, and he has set a Dodger postseason record. A 2-run double and a 5-hit game for Will Smith tonight.
That's impossible for him to get his average where he got it from where he started today, right?
Oh for 0.00.
Yeah.
The Blatarski number and a 5-hit game, man. And that's a fair ball. 2 more will come in to score. Bellinger on his way around second. Into third with a 2-run triple. And that'll do it. And the Los Angeles Dodgers have another date in the National League Championship.